Hey, my friends, Nemo here. It is so good to just drop a line and say hello and greetings for wherever you are right now. I'm just dropping a quick line because I wanted to give a quick update as to the things that I'm doing, and also just to be frank, to ask for your help here to help make this a success. So I'm currently working on a business that is really focused on helping people, career changers in particular, transition into technology. I've seen a need out there that I really want to help fill, especially given my own career story from coming from an actuarial consultant and transitioning into technology at AppNexus, where, quite frankly, I had 2 years of what I call bliss. Right, it was a really great experience, but I think it also helped expose me to some of the things that are available in tech and some of the barriers and some of the challenges that people might have into getting into tech. So right now, I'm focused very much on helping people from diverse backgrounds from all over the world get a chance to transition to tech and get their first job in tech. I'm focusing more on business roles within technology. So as opposed to engineering and data science and some of the more technical roles, I'm looking into sales, support, account management, human resources, legal, so on and so forth. Just from the idea that someone can take their skills right now as they are and put on a tech mindset and come off and go ahead and be successful. And the entire idea behind that is to help people experience enjoyment through employment, what I'm calling enjoyment. And in doing so, I'm really hoping that people can come together. All right, just to be real here with you. The movie Hidden Figures came out, and there was something around a lot of the media and press that came around it, which was like, if I had known that there were black ladies in NASA, I might have wanted to become an astronaut. I would have wanted to go and pursue that. And just in conversations with people from all different backgrounds, not just people of color, it's just like the impact of your community and the people around you and the role models that you have that are kind of guiding you all throughout your life. That's going to play a large role in whether or not you want to pursue certain options and whether or not you're supported in those options. Like, I knew I wanted to do tech for years, but it wasn't until I got to a certain age where I was like, Mom, Dad, I know that actuarial work has a very certain path of success. It's just probably not the path for me in particular. I'll go out there and help other people, but for me in particular, I'm looking to do something different. But that kind of support from your community, that kind of support from people who are currently working in it. I think that's really important. So I'm not focused on youth. I'm really trying to help people who are currently in the I don't know what they call it, but who are currently working. I'm looking to that to help them transition here and help companies find diverse talent to help diversify the way that they approach different problems and really approach it from a place of inclusion. So just putting it out there, it's not just like a black thing or any other kind of thing. It's just like, I want to interview people who transition into tech that are having an amazing time in there, that are really enjoying it. And I want to spend some time understanding what they did to make that change in their journey and what they did to help them be and continue to be successful, so that other people can gain from it. So I'm interviewing people. Okay, I'm going to say it out loud so that it actually happens. On September 4th, American Labor Day, I will be launching a podcast that's featuring these stories. And for those of you that aren't audio inclined, I'm happy to get your story through an article or blog post or something, just so that other people can go ahead and benefit from it. So, look out for the Enjoyment podcast that's coming out there. And there's basically, I guess, let me wrap this up here so that you know how you can help. So I think the first one is just hey, for making it this far, thank you for listening. Thank you for just caring about where things go with this idea and myself here. I think that just alone, that's going to be helpful. the number one thing you can do at this current stage is to help me find people to share their stories. If you know someone who transitioned into tech from any background at all, any location at all, I'd love to talk to them and have them on the podcast or have feature their story some type of way. If you yourself, that's just number two, if you yourself are interested in being featured, please reach out, let me know. What would be really helpful is just to leave a comment down below, or just send me an email at nemo@empjoyment.com. That's EMPJOYMENT. So that's the first and the second. And the third way that you can help, if neither of these things are coming to mind, if it's just sharing this video and putting it out there and sharing it amongst your network. I'm at a stage right now where I just want to start adding value, and it's really important to me to understand whether or not the way that I'm choosing to do it is going to be the way that people need in order to move forward. From what I'm hearing, this is a problem. This is something that people are struggling with. And quite frankly, this podcast is just here to raise awareness about different opportunities that are there. And where I'm really trying to focus my time in the long run is helping people build the skills and demonstrate the experience that they need to get a job in tech. Now, to do that I want to make sure that I'm talking to people, and basically any research that I do, I want to make it available to others so that they can draw their own conclusions. And ultimately, we can all help ourselves to be successful. So, you know what? I'm going to add a fourth just now. If you're working at a tech company, or if you've been a career changer and you're hiring people, I would love to have a conversation with you to understand what are the skills that are actually needed. What makes a candidate really stand out to you when it's coming to hiring decisions? Is it really just the technical skills? Are there some of the intrinsic things that make you know that, you know what, even if this person doesn't have the skill set right now, just based on their mentality, they can go ahead and grow it and build it. We can teach them those things later. I don't want to make any assumptions here as I try and help people. So basically, the more information and the more of you that are willing to talk or connect me to someone, the better off I think everyone else will be. So I hope you don't mind me taking a few minutes of your day. I really appreciate you. I think you're awesome. And I'm really looking forward to what we get done together. In fact, I'm going to go out and put out, again, my big mission here. I'm really looking to help 100 people transition into tech by the end of 2018. So I'll say that again. I'm really looking to help. No, I'm going to rephrase that. I'm going to help 100 people transition into tech jobs by the end of 2018. I would love your help to do it. I think that together we can make enjoyment really a thing that people get to experience enjoyment through employment. And in that case, continue to be role models and beacons of light and hope for the people in their communities. All right, so with that, I'll end this here. Thank you so much for watching it. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you for hitting share or for volunteering to be a part of this thing. All right, let's go ahead and spread some joy. Let's go spread some joy today. Thanks again. Bye.